Hey guys, welcome to Digit, and in this video we're going to be unboxing a Jakemy Pro Tech screwdriver kit. This happens to be the JM8172. We'll pause on this one screen to take a look at all the different bits that it has. So you have hex bits, Torx bits, slotted bits, those are the normal flathead screwdriver bits, Phillips, drivings, pentalobe, square, triangle, mainboard Phillips, and you have certain longer bits. These are the H4 45mm longer bits. Under these you have Phillips slotted Torx U-shaped bits, driving, triangle, and certain socketed bits as well as an extension lobe. We'll get to that a little later. Now let's commence with the unboxing. It's a fairly simple packaging. You don't see any flash and pizzazz. All you have is one rigid compact case which opens up completely, and we have a small accident. It recovers soon after. So let's take a look at one of the halves first. You have the extension loop, certain tweezers, a suction pad, spudgers, and the long 45mm bits that we saw. You don't have a lot of the 45mm bits, just 6, and these happen to be some of the most popular sizes. So you have the triangle, you have the Phillips, the slotted ones, triangle, and I believe there was one Torx also mentioned on the back. But you can always go back to that particular screen and pause and take a look. Now let's take a look at the other half. Here we have the screwdriver, the main body, and on top of the bits you have a little guide that's taped on, which is kind of nasty. We'll try to pry it apart, but it's going to be a bit difficult. They've used really good quality tape. Maybe that says something about the packaging. Now I'll flip it around. It seems that the bits are accessible from both sides, so you have two entirely different sets of bits on either side of the packaging, or this little skeleton you could say. And we'll take the shrink wrap off it, and here we can see all the bits. You have the popular and commonly used ones towards the top, or rather the left side, and you have the hexagonal female bits towards the right hand side. On the flip side we see some openers. These are the ones that you'd use on gadgets that don't seem to have any screws on them. These allow you to pry them apart. Then you have the screwdriver itself, which has a nice dark tungsten finish, and the bit happens to be placed in a magnetic catch, so it's kind of convenient and you won't end up losing bits. Now let's try using the extension bit. It's kind of simple. You remove the bit from the screwdriver, place it in the extension, and then place the extension into the screwdriver. Now you have a flexible screwdriver that can go around corners and get to those hard to reach screws. Putting them back is kind of simple. You just remove everything and go in the reverse order. And that was basically the Jakemy JM8172. If you didn't notice, the half shell that we have on the left hand side can be flipped around, and it becomes a nice screw tray to keep your screws that you've been working on, the project, whichever thing you're disassembling, in a rather organized manner. And we'll have one final look at the screwdriver set. Try to place the screwdriver back in and put it all back together. So that was it for the Jakemy JM8172. Thank you for watching.